The Calgary Board of Education is committed to student success and supporting students on their path to high school completion. We strive to provide an excellent experience for all students in every high school. We believe all students should have opportunities to gain skills and knowledge, explore interests, and achieve their goals while in high school. Within the next 5 years, the CBE will have 10 high schools operating at more than 100% of their capacity, while 7 high schools will be operating between 50 and 85% of their capacity. As part of our commitment to continuous improvement and supporting student success, the CBE is considering how we can balance student enrollment into the future between our high schools. Student enrollment at an individual school becomes a challenge when it is too high or too low. In both cases, the enrollment affects access, flexibility, and choice for students. A high school with an enrollment between 85 and 100% of its capacity gives students access to a wider range of option courses, increased flexibility in their timetable for required courses, and greater opportunity to participate in a variety of extracurricular activities. It also enables the school to make the most appropriate use of space and resources within their facility. Another factor is funding. Schools are primarily funded based on their student enrollment. Balancing enrollment in high schools across our system will help to even out funding and ensure that all students have access to programs, services, and supports. There are a few factors that have caused and contribute to the current imbalance in the number of students at our high schools. The CBE opened 3 new high schools, which caused enrollment to shift out of existing schools. More high school-age students are living in new and developing communities further from existing high schools. Alternative or academic programs, along with career and technology pathways, may attract students to a specific school. A school's perceived reputation can attract or deter students from wanting to attend it. A baby boom that happened in Calgary from the mid to late 2000s is moving throughout the school system. Many aspects of building a new school are not in the CBE's control. We rely on community developers to prepare the site before we can request the construction on our 3-year school capital plan. Once the new school is requested on our school capital plan, we wait for provincial approval and funding before the design and construction process starts. It takes approximately 3 years from the funding announcement to the opening of a new high school. Over the next 2 years, the CBE will be engaging with students, parents, staff, and community members to get input and feedback on how we can balance enrollment across our high schools. Throughout the engagement, we hope to identify key factors that will contribute to the creation of a sustainable system-wide plan for high schools. This long-term plan will detail how the CBE can continue to provide students with access, flexibility, and choice in programming while making the best use of available space and resources into the future. The CBE has 20 high schools located throughout Calgary that will be included in this engagement. These schools offer various programs, including the regular program, French immersion, Spanish bilingual, art-centered learning, international baccalaureate, and advanced placement. Our 5 high schools that offer unique programming will not be included in the engagement. The long-term objective is for the capacity or school utilization rate of each high school to be between 85 and 100% to provide all students with a wide range of high school opportunities that combine academics with a variety of options, athletics, arts, and extracurricular activities. If we don't make changes now, only 3 out of the 20 high schools involved in this engagement will be within the ideal range into the future. There are a few things that we can do to balance enrollment and that are in scope for this engagement. We can change the communities that are currently designated to a specific school, redraw the boundaries, move programs which will redistribute students to schools that have available space, add an existing program to a school, remove an existing program from a school, change the grades offered at an individual high school. There will be a variety of opportunities between May 2019 and May 2021 for you to share your feedback and provide input. The best way for you to find out how you can be involved is by visiting the CBE website at cbe.ab.ca/high school engagement. Information will be added and updated as details on the engagement are determined. Your participation throughout our high school engagement is important. Please get involved and stay involved.